Yeah, my name is Ilana. I want to thank you for being here and supporting me, and I welcome you. If you ask the average person what they wanted in life, most likely they would say, well, to be happy and lead the good life. Question, are you happy and are you leading a good life? If the answer is no, do you realize that you have the power within you to change what you are now experiencing and bring it to a level that is less chaotic, more balanced, more meaningful, clearer messages, less fearful, and believing in oneself? The powers that you have to change your life are the words that you use on a daily basis. The words you speak are your thoughts revealed. These famous people knew their secret, and their gift to us is their famous words.
Aloha. My name is Jakumba, and I'm reading a quote from Jack Canfield. Live a life of purpose. Take ownership of the fact that you can actively participate in the creation of your own future.
I'm here to share one from Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. Any fact facing us is not as important as our attitude toward it, for that determines our success or failure.
And I'm Karina. I'm quoting Albert Einstein. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character.
And I'm Ashley, and I'm reading a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Can't say that word. Your own mind is a sound enclosure which nothing harmful can enter except by your permission.
Wow, thank you, friends, for reading those quotes. I just love being reminded of words of wisdom that are important to use every day. And another thing that I came to the realization was that I am the one running my life. So I choose every day to live with positive thoughts, words, and deeds. Now, I didn't always live the life that I am living now. In a past life, which was a few short years ago, I was a person that lived in the past where sorrow lay. I spun that tale for many, many years. In fact, I was one of the stars of the BMW. The BMW club is the Blame, Moan, and Whine club. These are the people that say, oh, I'm so unhappy, my partner, just left me, or my boss doesn't like me, that's why I didn't get the promotion I counted on, or oops, my dog ate it. We've all been part of that club at one time or the other. I knew that if I really wanted to be happy, it was up to me to change my life, because there was no fairy godmother with her magic wand waiting to save me. I had to save myself. So I made a conscious decision to change my words into positive. I am the star of my own play, which I am now writing consciously. So how did I go about doing this to change my words from negative thinking to positive? Well, first, I read all the books I could get my hands on. Deepak Chopra, Jack Canfield, Barbara Max Hubbard, Tony Robbins, to name a few. I also read inspirational quotes on a daily basis. A daily read to me is one by Sigmund Freud, which goes, speak what you want. Words call forth emotions. Words can give the greatest happiness or utter despair. Wow, what a powerful statement. I took his wise words to heart. I also had to use self-discipline, because when you're first doing the switch from negative thinking to positive thinking, the old negative tapes are still playing in your mind. So you need to reprogram, retape over the old tapes. And you do this by using positive affirmations. When a negative thought comes in, you have to immediately, and I do mean immediately, to replace it with a positive quote, such as, I only allow positive thoughts in my life. When you first make the switch from negative to positive, negative still tries to come in the back door, because it's very, very tricky. But after a while, your only thoughts will be positive because that's all you're thinking about. Like attracts like. I also thought and wrote down about what I wanted to manifest in my life. I did not write down what I did not want to happen in my life because I had came finally to a conscious reality that showed that thoughts are things. And wherever you put your intentions on with passion, you are going to see that manifested. So only think about what you do want, never about what you don't want. Wow, it took me a long time to learn that message when I was in the past where all that sorrow lay. I found out that one of the keys in life is to never use words that are not in harmony with your dreams. We all have several dreams in our life that we want, where we want what we want in our life to unfold. The key to manifesting your dreams is to believe wholeheartedly in yourself, to love yourself. Honor and love yourself. If you do not love yourself and belittle yourself, you're not doing anybody a favor, yourself a favor, or anybody else. Honor thyself. So how did making the switch from negative to only positive change my life? I now refer to the past as my past lives because since making the choice to really love and accept myself, I have been blessed with the abundance that the universe is always offering. Does that mean that now my life is a bed of roses? No, there's still a few pricklies in there, but what I learned that it's not what happens to you in life that is important. It's how you view what happened. Are you going to make it into a negative? Oh, is that the worst thing that ever happened? Are you going to say, oh, well, I know that it's all going to turn around and be positive, and it always is that way. It all has to do with how you view it. So I really am blessed that I am no longer living in the past. I am now living in the moment and making each moment as perfect as can be. Remember, watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. And this has been how words create the fabric of your life. And I thank you.